Nice.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra the Spargles. So last time we continued on with the store. We continued on to Shirokuma to head into the sewers, which is the next part. And now we're gonna be heading on to, the next part of the area and see what waits us. We're also apparently level 22, which is hilarious. So yeah. Let us continue on. So, yeah, that's blocked. I wonder what's over here first. Alright. I think that's the next main part of the area, because if we look here. Yeah. There's also another part here. So how we get there. Oh, we have to go to the other side. Yeah. Let's check what's over here first. 'Cause I'm curious.
There's 4 vent holes.
I don't really get it, but why not try going inside them, one after the other?
Wouldn't that be dangerous? What if those kids booby trap them or something?
Oh, then I guess ignoring it for now is best.
You always have something to say here. And that's obviously why I'm going to put detective. 10 birds sit on a fence. An experienced gunman wants to get rid of him with his rifle. How many shots does he need? 110. 1. The air ducts are A, B, C, D from left to right. Make your final answer and crawl into the correct air duct. So 10 birds and an experienced gunman wants to get rid of them. Well, how many shots does he need? Well, he needs 10, right? Zero's not very good. So yeah. A, B, C, D from left to right.
A written challenge? Looks like we have to solve the riddle this kid is going to give us. So what I can discern, you get an item if you're right, and Monokumas attack you if you're wrong.
Sounds like a pretty shitty game to me. Let's just ignore the brat and turn around.
Wouldn't that just be running away from this kid's challenge? It would be shameful.
Why do you care so much about this?
Oh, an experienced gunman. This truly is a you're like. So D, C, B, and A. Experienced gunman would not need 100 shots.
Words in a gunshot, huh?
And this says nothing about ammo. I don't think you have to think about this too hard. But yeah. So, I guess it wants us to do B. Because it doesn't want 100. It doesn't say how many shots he has. So, 10, right? Oh, something's about to happen.
Welcome!
Great.
I made a mistake!
So it wasn't B. Weird. 10 birds sit on a fence. An experienced gunman wants to get rid of them with his rifle. How many shots does he need? I feel like it'd be stupid if it was 0, but yeah, this is definitely a riddle. They're trying to say C. Left to right, yeah. Because 100 is not experience. They're probably gonna say 0 just in case, just to fool me. But nah, it's C, isn't it? Yeah, C. Okay. So they try to put in the lane of C, right? So, yeah. I don't know why. It was. I just felt like it was said wrong.
Boosh! Who's the boss? Boo-hoo!
Ah. Okay. Yeah, birds. I guess will be scared. That's hilarious.
Yay! You're amazing! Heck yeah!
So yeah, experience. There's a lot behind it. That's hilarious. Man. I should have thought about it more. Back in the old days, I was the favorite. Those old stories again? You live in the past. Please don't fight. Okay. I guess that does make more sense. But yeah, I should have definitely thought out of the box. I was thinking too literal. Because it's like an experienced gunman and it's birds. And yeah. I guess they would be scared away. That makes sense. That's good though. That's a good one. I like that. It kind of messed with me a little. But I knew it wasn't 100 and 0 doesn't do anything. Even if it's no even if there's and how many shots does he need? Yeah, it never said the amount of shots he needed, so like or the amount of shots he had. So that's they try to hide it away from you.
And here we are.
There's supposed to be a secret base here? I knew it. You tricked us. Omaru, don't hold back. Shoot this traitor.
No, you're wrong. The secret base is up here when you climb the ladder. Come on, follow me.
Did y'all hear that?
What do you think you're doing? You have to climb the ladder first.
Huh? Why is that?
We might both be girls, but I'd die if you saw my underwear.
Well then, even if I see them on accident, I'll be sure not to tell you.
Well, can I go get the thing first? Okay, I guess I cannot get the thing.
See? Right here.
They're probably all gonna be dead.
Whoa, okay. Come on in, you guys.
Oh, nope. We're probably gonna meet someone too.
So many adults here.
I never expected there'd be an underground base like this.
It's an old warehouse where they used to store water tanks. The kids don't know about it. What's with those trailers? I brought them here to make it a little easier for everyone to live. Aren't I strong? I might not look like it, but I'm built the same way as a Monokuma.
Alright.
Might not look like it? You look exactly like a Monokuma.
Since you're here, you might as well talk to everyone. You can talk to me after.
You one-sided idiot. It's not like I want to talk to them.
talking to each other. Oh, there's some guy. Some person.
Ones that just came in look pretty young. You better not be on the side of the kids.
Of course not. Exactly what part of this voluptuous body is childish?
Well, if Shirakuma brought you guys, we don't have to worry. We can trust him.
Were you also brought here by Shirakuma?
Yeah, all the people here were. We were all saved by Shirakuma. Hey, sorry to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking. You can chat with someone else.
Was that guy in a bad mood or something?
He just doesn't understand, acting all aloof. He doesn't know real cool. I want Master Byakuya to teach him a lesson. Wait, no. I want Master Byakuya to teach me a lesson.
Oh, Toko. Gun not here. This seems like a boss room, would it not? Well, besides that, look what's here. The tragedy in the shadows, the investigation and research on the machines of Monokuma is being led by the illustrious Togu, who developed them, who manufactured them, and other mysteries surrounding the Monokumas will be made known to the public. For one thing, there's like a couple people who already kind of know. Some of these areas are covered up. That person looks important.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
It's pretty bad, don't you think? The kids did it. If Shirakuma hadn't been there to save me, I would have been.
He risked his life. Shirakuma.
Shirakuma saved our lives. If he weren't around, everyone here would be dead by now. You saw his wounds, right? He got those trying to help us all. I can't thank him enough.
Actually thanking a Monokuma.
Don't do that! Don't lump him in with the other Monokumas!
Toko, you don't have to be so prickly.
I just said how I feel. Jeez, what kind of world is this?
She's still interesting as ever. Besides that, there's another one here.
Why, hello there. You must be new. I hope we get along well together.
Yeah, same here.
Is now really the time for friendly greetings, stuffed inside this dust-covered hole?
Well, there's nowhere else to go. You guys saw how terrible they are, right? To actually kill people for fun. They're all insane. I hate them, even if they're kids. If they pushed me...
You what? You're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity to fight back? Is that it?
No! It'd be reckless to attack now. They have an army of Monokumas. We couldn't win.
Yeah, so just as I thought. You're all talk. I figured.
What's with you guys? If you're just here to offend people, then goodbye!
Just looking at those kinds of people frustrate me. They're just giving up.
But that's probably because it can't be helped.
It can't be helped. Why?
They know how powerless they are. The only thing they can do is admit they can't do anything.
And that's why we're all cooped up inside this dust-covered dungeon. I mean, this place is really dusty. I might just sneeze.
No, don't! Hold it in!
It's okay. I got it. That was close.
What a relief.
Alright, I'll save here before we talk to Shirakuma. There's one person that we clearly need to talk to. Namely, this person. She looks interesting.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a rude woman. Not so friendly, is she?
Well, sorry about that.
You heard that?
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear. It's a pain.
Okay, Ibuki.
If you two plan on staying here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible. Because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve the situation any. But what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
Oh, damn.
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty. The others are somewhere in this town, probably shuddering in fear. If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save. You.
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirakuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out. Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
I can't believe they actually listen to you.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this. Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues,
Alright.
let me know.
So she's
We
interested.
have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
Yeah, understood.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right. I almost forgot.
Unfortunately, we lost one, but that's because it happened mid-story. You can't
The
control that.
name's Hiroko Hagakure. I'm once divorced and currently single. My age is a secret.
Interesting. Is she like the older sister? Because Hagakure is another name, Yasuhiro Hagakure. I'm assuming that each one of them, because we have Neigi here, obviously. I don't know about Togami and Kirigiri though, to be honest. I don't know, because Toko hasn't spilled anything about hers, so. Yeah. But these two, Hagakure and Asahina, have obviously, yeah.
My name is Komaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
The one muttering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Why did you use my last name?
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
Jeez,
Yeah, it probably is the
half-assing
mother.
it. You two are definitely related.
Yeah, hand over the hit list for now. We already have Utox, but yeah, so obviously we gotta find every one of them. But this, her location's unknown. He's dead, and yeah, so for now we should go ahead. Hunting grounds at Science Memorial Hall. Okay. About this.
Hmm?
Oh, don't tell me.
You're right.
Yes, that's exactly what you think it is. It was made by those kids for hunting down targets. I picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it.
1 minute they're going around killing adults, the next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy, but definitely childlike.
But
It's beyond creepy. It's psychotic. It's like baking a delicious cake only to take pictures of it instead of eating it. Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Huh. Stay inside for the cake for now. Let's take a look at the list. Head over to Takakix. Yeah, Demon. So yeah, We don't know if this guy's dead. We do know that he is probably the father of Taka, who is dead.
Hey, hey!
I'll be damned, I never thought this guy would be in town.
Yes?
Do you know him?
No.
No, it's not like that. Look, read this. This is true. This guy's father is the former prime minister.
What does Bryce just made that up?
Jeez.
You two don't remember? There really was a prime minister named Toronosaki Suke Ishimaru. I think that was mentioned in the first game. Though, because when we talked to Taka, he talked about like his grandfather being like considered a genius and he hates being considered a genius. But yeah, I have to look back into that because it's been a hot minute since I've played school mode. He was a genius but didn't do well in school despite that he became the prime minister. And his son became yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep.
But
In the end, a scandal ruined him, probably smothered by his own talent.
I see.
That could be why he was such an uptight idiot.
no.
The problem is Takaki Ishimaru. I heard about him a little too. There's a big stir about him being a cop. After his dad got caught, folks wanted him fired.
Now, to top it off, he gets hot by his son. How unlucky can one guy be? Oh, he's safe at least.
I feel for him, even if he is 5-0. But that's neither here nor
Leave
there.
it to me.
Toa Science Memorial? Huh? Alright, I'll send some rescue guys right away.
Correct.
We'll leave it to you. I'm sure he's afraid being all by himself.
It's gonna be alright.
Leave it to me. I'll give him the shirt off my back if you want, and with my charm. We'll try another person. Because we're pretty sure Utah is dead. But we'll see about her because we have no real clue who this woman really is. Nakajima. I don't know anyone named Nakajima, to be honest. So. Ooh, damn, this girl's a super hottie.
Never had girls like her. She looks like a manga heroine. Kick girls with faces like that are cheating. They're just piling on makeup. I don't know what to do that. Hey, it's been that way for 100 years.
But-
My father says she doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
Don't mess with me.
These kids are probably just lying. They can't tell anyway.
Huh?
What do you care if she wears makeup? She's cute, isn't that enough? I hate girls who look like her. As an ugly girl, it frustrates me when I see girls covering up with makeup. Hey, you're gonna be proud of it, damn it. That's the ugly girl way. Be proud.
It's gonna be
Oh,
alright.
come on, Toko. You can't let that bother you. There's more to him in their face.
What's going on?
That's like not encouraging at all. If I had this girl a team manager, those guys would be really pumped to win.
Well, there is one character, but yeah.
What kind of idiot would try hard at sports just to impress some hot girl? Actually, I know one.
Acquaintance of yours?
Nothing.
Not really. Who cares?
Well, high school boys are like that. They can live a whole month on nothing more than porn, fried chicken, and manga.
Could it be?
So that's my
Shut the fuck up, this God. Dang, bro. Really fucking putting the brakes on Makoto, huh?
It's Makoto also.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. It's true of every high school boy in the whole damn world. But back to the point. Looks like her hunting grounds are unknown.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you out. I'll convince some of the adults to help. Here to help look for her.
Convinced. Looks like adults are different in high school or sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, don't hand over.
Just kidding.
Even if you can't save everyone, I wouldn't blame you. Well, one of them is practically useless. One of them is dead, so yeah. We know that. We don't know about the others, though. So yeah, let's save here. Let's talk to Shirokuma. But yeah, just clear more, so we can head back to this area to go ahead and
So,
find about.
everyone here is so nice. There's nothing to worry about, right?
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world. That's the epitome of my ideal.
I was being sarcastic.
Well then, it's about time we went back to the important stuff. This place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in.
What are you talking about?
Who's not here? The leader of the resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him. Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man.
She's about to get turned.
If he really
isn't
is
she?
a superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master. And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
So we wait here, I guess. Or we check some stuff first. Yeah, if he ain't here, what the dog doing? Oh, there's stuff in here though. Quick fire skill. Nice. Shirokuma bond 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? Thanks to the newbie screaming. Sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids and he screams out. I can understand how he feels. I can't blame him. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at Sierra and he forces me to realize that, even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Until the newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run nor forget. The children will kill us all.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. The sound of the chanting and the screaming like dogs being choked never leaves my ears. Killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. They're devils in their bodies of children. Damn devils. 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 I want to grind down your organs, your heart, your kidneys, your everything into your dust. Liver as well. I want to throw you all into a blender and turn you all into sloshy livestock feed. I want to stab your eyes with a pencil until I can write with your blood. I want to boil you alive in a pressure cooker until you scream stop. I want to squeeze your little bodies until the blood leaks from every pore in your skin. I want to slash open the wombs of the mothers that birthed you and stuff you back in.
The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
Yeah, they're kind of fucked in the head. Really not. List of victims. Names of the dead are listed here. List of missing. List of missing are listed here.
The victims and the missing are divided into 2 lists. They're both pretty long.
It's not even murder at this point. This is war.
The kids call it revolution. That's just semantics. Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
Hope's Peak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
Not just something. But forget about it for now. It's a very long story. But more on the subject, I never expected the academy to also have an elementary.
They're not technically affiliated. Attending Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted. But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope's Peak Academy students came from there. The elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or a child. A child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the troubled children.
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy. You remember what you were like when you were children? How many cruel things you did? Insane because they're too pure. Uncontrollable because they're too innocent. Children with more potential than adults. With such cruel natures. How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control. Toa City is an example of that.
You think it's fun to threaten us?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
That's none of your business.
Yo, Shirakuma! I heard you were looking for me.
Hi, G.
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers? Name's Haiji Toa. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome. I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along well.
I'm Kamara Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
If your last name is Toa, does that mean that you're...
Yeah, I'm from the Toa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Toa Group.
Then you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Toa group, too. You must be very... I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me cool.
Got it. Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you!
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Toa Group. Even the whole damn Toa City.
By the way, do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then, do you maybe know why Toa City became a target?
Sorry, I don't really know much about Toa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
Missing? I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either. So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely.
You know, he kind of looks like someone I've seen, but I don't really want to say it, or that I can't really remember, but it's kind of like somewhere.
It wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or no? I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight?
Hmm?
Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah. Got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Devils?
bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain. Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my womanly charm.
Huh? An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya only. There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man, hiding underground like a coward.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
Toko, that's too far!
I'm saying it to you too.
Huh?
Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel? Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past.
Huh?
No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself? No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward.
I think we know who she's talking about.
Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Huh?
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Toko is a member of Future Foundation.
What? What did you say?
Paiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate with you.
Damn.
Hey! What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh? But
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
you're right, but
We'll probably... Hopefully we'll get to a safe point.
what is that?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this! This is a trap! They're just trying to flush us out! Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Did something happen? It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Huh? Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved.
Mentally.
As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that.
It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Why?
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad.
But it's already nighttime, and underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? Dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist, just for one night.
Alright, well. Let's hopefully save.
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison cell.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not.
Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice.
And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem.
It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this. It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video. It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming.
Jamming? Like raspberry?
The fuck?
He means radio interference.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Toa, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Toa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in this city, there's one that just might work, and it's not far. A skyscraper called Toa Tower. It's a huge tower, a landmark of Toa City. That building is taller than Toa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people.
Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now. So, I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here, when I think of it that way.
Then, we are going?
For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't know.
So cold, Master Byakuya.
No, stop.
It's morning.
Yeah, sure is.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then. Now I'll tell you how to get to Toa Tower. After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river, and you'll find the tower.
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
Well, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the reason, Toko. You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation.
You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
Thank God it's a save point, because now I can go ahead and fucking save here. Yeah, thank y'all so much for coming by. It's this lovely day of Danganronpa, another episode. We will continue on with this game in the next session. And yeah, peace peeps.